Well, good day to you, Westminster folks. Today in this episode video, I wanted to address and talk about why Ash Wednesday is so important and why it's such a meaningful service every year as we kick off the season of Lent. If you don't know about Ash Wednesday, have never been there or been to one, this is a service where we essentially acknowledge our own mortality. I'm gonna die. You're going to die. And we only have so much time to do the things that we really want to do here. And so this can be an incredibly uncomfortable and awkward service in that sense, but I also think it's incredibly important to do. But first, I even wanted to say that, what I love about Christian faith sometimes, and our tradition, I should say, is that we have different streams often of thoughts and feelings about a whole range of subjects, and death is one of them. So in 1 Corinthians 15, Paul is talking about the resurrection of the body, and he is just talking about how wonderful and glorious and fabulous this is going to be. Christ has been raised, and you're going to be raised. And so he even calls out at one point something that seems to be like an early hymn of the early church. Where, O death, is your sting? Where, O death, is your victory? And that is, it's beautiful, it's inspiring, it's hopeful. It's kind of like the idea almost of the Easter morning kind of feeling about death, that God is even more powerful than death. But sometimes we don't feel like that, do we? And so I think we also have in our tradition this acknowledgement that death still does have plenty of sting. And so here I'm even talking about something like that you might see in Psalm 90, where it says that we only have 70 years on this earth, 80 years if we're strong. So teach us, O God, to number our days, that we might gain a wise heart. Teach us, O God, so that the works of our hands can last. And it's really more of this Psalm 90 kind of feel that we pick up and we talk about on Ash Wednesday, when we acknowledge our own limitations, that we can only do so much. There's only so far our abilities will take us. We make all kinds of mistakes in our life and go down the wrong paths. And we only have so much time to do what really matters to us. And so this is why Ash Wednesday, I think, is so incredibly important, because it forces us into that uncomfortable space of acknowledging those realities in which we live, that unless Jesus comes back, right, none of us is going to make it out of here alive. And so at Ash Wednesday, we get asked the questions like, do I like who I am? Do I like how I'm spending my time? What are my values and my goals in life? And am I living in a way that matches them or moves me in the right direction? Is there more in this life that I want, that I need to start chasing after? Yeah, those are really big questions. And those are questions that I think are worth asking at least every year at this time. So I encourage you to come and check out our Ash Wednesday service. Check out, it's probably not the right term at all. Come and join us. Be with us as we explore the meaningfulness of life and our place in it and what it is that we want to even do and be about. So be well, do good, and we'll see you around.